tomorrow night, Eddie, you're going to be on the stage at Radio City Music Hall. And it's so great of you to come out and support this initiative to teach 1 million kids Transcendental Meditation. Tell me about how you came to be doing this and what your thoughts are on that.
Well, the one thing I'll say is that because of my appreciation, my deep appreciation for your work, and when I got the call from you and I felt like, wow, I've been waiting a long time for this call. Not that I'd expected it, but it was really exciting and not knowing necessarily what it was about. And if you would have called and asked me, you know, if you said there was some yard work you needed done around the house, I would have been there.
Bless your heart, Eddie. And
then it turns out that what you have in mind has much more of a societal and global connotation. So it's a massive exercise in doing something really positive that, again, is this non-denominational and you know, you said something years ago that always stuck with me, and it was something, and it was very simple, but you said, you know, ideas, they're the best thing going. Mm-hmm. And it really, really stuck with me, and then here it is. It's really, this one in particular is one of the better ideas.
Sorry, just putting the message out there, texting the link out, but I'm charging my phone in the other room. How you doing, surgery? What's up, Perry? Evening, bros. You guys are doing all right? Bundled up. There we go. All bundled up, nice and cozy. There we go. May all my merch sell well, even to the Jews, yeah. I haven't heard back from Midas about that. But it's fine, you know, he's busy. And personally, I haven't been doing much with the idea since we talked about it. But, yeah, I think I might not even need to do it through a website. I think I might have family who could help me and hook me up. So we'll see how that goes. But in the end, it does depend on the design. It could be, I don't know. I actually don't know how much it would be to like computer print something onto a shirt, so it could be whatever color you want and whatever array. But I would guess right off the bat that it's more expensive than just one color. But yeah, no need to talk about that before even having a design. But we will at some point. Praise Jesus, so true. The sexy guilted girls got very sensual. What the fuck? I'm not sure who you are referring to. Merch, autographed
Beautiful.
Paper merch.
That's really good.
It could be
really good.
Yeah.
And thanks a million for doing this interview, and more importantly, for being on the stage tomorrow night.
Well, and thank you for bringing.
Snow. Need my glasses here. Yellow shirt with snot what? Hold on. Snot that looks like this. With snot, looks like it was wrote with turd and brown. Snot. Little picture of a horse on the other side. shit smeared horse drawing. It could be real. But you can do a lot. You can do something good, something simple, just one color. Something like that, of course. Just snot. Or snot pilled forever. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Jeff Picaro. On behalf of Starlix and myself, I'd like to welcome you to what I think is going to be a very informative and fun session. I intend on covering the next 50 minutes or so what I think to be the two basic grooves in contemporary music. That is your straight 8th and 16th note groove and your shuffle groove, which is derived from triplets. We also will be covering how I construct my patterns, some technique involved, and some exercises that may be helpful to you as you develop. So why don't we begin with the straight 8th groove. Now, when I come up with a pattern for a new song that I've heard for the first time, I pay close
I was thinking, what can
attention
I
to the bass part,
throw on once I go
any
live?
vocal that's
That's
there,
not
meaning really
Skyrim.
paying attention to the phrasing of the vocalist. and
Because
that
I'm still
pretty much
having
dictates the time
fun
of the
playing
groove.
Skyrim,
Not
but
only the bass part, but maybe
not so much on
with
stream.
keyboards or guitar.
at least not heavily.
To give you an example of this, when I did the Steely Dan 2
We need to go on
FM,
a search for key now.
it was kind of a groove basically that went like this.
Unforeseen.
Boom, boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, 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 ch, boom, boom, ch, boom. So when I first heard that, the first thing I did was to play 16ths on the hi-hat, and it was something like this. Immediately, I didn't like that. I thought it was just a bit too busy. It made the groove just too stiff and didn't have that snaky feeling when I just heard the guys playing it by themselves. So I went to 8th notes, and it would be something like this. Now, coming up with that pattern, I want to point out that it's important. When I played just the 8th notes on the hi-hat, it wasn't like I just played them the same dynamic, you know, real stiff. I put kind of an interlope to it.
Skyrim. Rim shot. Skyrim
That
shot.
helped with the groove. So that's basically what I do when I'm listening to most patterns, is think of all avenues, whether it be 16ths, some 16ths and 8ths, or 8th notes, and then play with the inner balance, the inner dynamic of those within the bar. In keeping with the topic of the hi-hat and the dynamics within the beat, I like to practice little hi-hat exercises. That is, you know, playing 8th notes, adding in 16th notes, and different variations of accents and dynamics. For instance, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now accent quarter notes, half notes. Then I'll start adding 16th notes, and I'll turn, you know, it'll be adding a 16th note, or
Yeah, that drum set looks pretty sick.
now the reason I do these
I'm always
little
surprised
exercises
at that
with the 8th
very
notes and 16ths
tiny
and all the
snare drum he's
variations,
got too.
because it's helpful for me when I'm developing.
Looks even
drum
smaller
beats
than
for
a
songs.
piccolo, but
And I like to practice, for instance,
could be a
playing
variety
1
of
and 3
piccolo
on the
snare,
bass drum, 2 and 4 on
which
the
I
snare drum,
use.
and finding out what these different
They all
figures,
all the
different
cymbals
places
and
I put
the
16
the
notes, 8 notes
toms.
does to the lope or the
Pretty
feel,
dope.
for instance.
No, yeah, it's a piccolo snare. Compared to to a more traditional snare.
Stick technique, how I hold my sticks.
I don't know. I
use,
find
match
you
grip.
can get the piccolo
And I
a
hold it
lot
with
tighter,
the
of
fulcrum
course,
between the first
and
joint, my index finger,
the
and top joint.
response it's
the meat of
it's
my
more
thumb.
fun. It's more
Here's my fulcrum.
it's more responsive. Like when you want to do
It's
like
good that you investigate
kind of like
technique.
roll stuff.
and work on that. I do snap ups,
It's more
develop the wrist.
yeah. I guess you could just say it's more responsive.
The reason I mention
Stuff
that
that you
it's
if you would
really
try to
good,
do
I
it
think
on a like a normal sized
this technique
snare, it just wouldn't be as articulate.
These kind of chops
It
are
seemed
good.
kind of flubby.
to execute 16ths. Now, there's 2 ways to play 16ths, and it depends on the tempo. But there's the
Like any little kind of
hand-to-hand,
eccentricity you want to throw in there, like
alternate
it projects and then
method
in
of doing
in an
16ths.
articulate way.
1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. I like the single hand.
There's room. There's
It's
certain
a lot
situations
smoother
for
feel
a normal
coming
snare
from
too,
one wrist and hand.
but people are apt to put a lot of muffling on them
The reason I say so
because they do ping a lot. They do round. They sound a
It
lot.
helps with the execution of 16ths and up-tempo things.
And as you can see,
For
his
instance,
doesn't
I
have
like
any
the
muffling on
I keep
top. Maybe on the
forgetting.
bottom. On the bottom side, which mine
I
does.
tried doing the alternating stroke method of doing 16ths, and it sounded just too stiff and staccato for me.
But yeah, something about I
to
guess
give you
it
an
being
example.
smaller, it doesn't ping as much or ring out. The ringing out is definitely annoying
Compared to
because it seems like a hum at times. It's so strong. I go hit the snare, hum hum. With the piccolo, it's more
let's continue
crisp,
with these
more
16-note patterns.
more snappy.
We'll keep 16 notes going on our right
More
hand,
of the
but this time
percussive
let's develop the bass
element.
drum. Try different patterns on your bass drum. And once you come with a couple that you feel comfortable with, make 2-bar phrases out of these patterns.
That's what
And
she
rehearse
said.
those several
Go.
times. I'll give you a couple examples.
Tiny penis gang. I'm down green. I'm down green. Wait, we're. Oh no, it was the Andy Dick show we were watching last time. I think I might throw that on.
Now's a good time to get into bass
We
drum
had trouble
technique. At
watching
least,
Tom Green show,
I
but
developed mine.
Andy Dick show seemed
Goes
fine.
back to when I was a young kid, first learning to play drums. I couldn't
Trying
reach
to
my dad's
scrape
pedals,
some
so I played
Keno.
with my toes, basically, and the ball of my foot. And I guess you could say I
Got a little
dance
coffee
with
here.
pedals.
Coffee's
And I
on.
like to slide up into my pedal.
Yo, what's up,
when I'm
Scroat? How you doing, my
fast
brother?
stuff. Give you an example.
Damn.
See, I slide.
I still don't know how to do the slide thing.
So that's how I go about playing my bass drum. It's the toe. and
I could
ball.
play that rhythm, but I kind of just go
Continue with the
like up
16th
and
notes.
down.
I want to get into one of my favorite grooves, and that's a
Not with my
type
foot, but with like my
feeling,
legs.
or
So.
variations of a samba feeling.
And I kind of use some of the rebound of the
Samba
spring
feeling
to
being
like
this.
easily like force out another hit. So it's like ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
And what I'm playing is it's
He's
8
like
notes and
sliding
16ths
back
on
and
the
forth,
hi-hat.
which it looks so weird, but it's ingenious.
Opening the hi-hat on quarter notes,
You see metal drummers do that swivel
closing them on the 8th
so they could get the super fast.
and 2 and 3 and 4. Now the bass drum pattern I'm going to play.
Maybe I'll get better at
the
it
hi-hat pattern.
as I
Dotted 8th note. And
warm up
16th.
my drumming chops, but I don't remember even being able to do that in my jazz drumming days.
Combining
I kind of just have a heavy foot go down.
You have
Dun-dun, dun-dun. I could do fast stuff, you know, once
the
I
reason I like this beat
get in
because it's a very versatile beat, at least for me.
an
to be used
intuitive
with
groove with
traditional
the
2/4 like I
spring
just
and the
demonstrated,
pedal.
And also in a halftime.
These do have some kind of like rebound. Like once you go down, like pedal is going back up.
Now that we've gone over the 8th note and 16th note grooves, especially the latter with the samba feel, I'd like to demonstrate
But yeah, welcome
on a
Screwed. Hope you're doing alright,
variation
man.
of a Toto tune from the last album, how I came up with the beat. So what I'll ask Mike and David to do is play a variation of that tune, and I will explain what I heard.
Yeah, the public access song was awesome.
Gentlemen,
I think we played all of that, so we could also look up some old Tom Green. We will find the key now. We will.
so the
All this
obvious
D Live
that you may think
confuses
coming
me.
up with that would be the traditional backbeat.
You been on
two
D Live before?
for
What's your
example. 1,
username?
2, 3.
I'm on D Live. Pomod Sneed. Anthol Scroat as a
Now,
Scroat has a
just
different
for
name.
fun's sake, when I
It's just
always hear
H a whole
tune,
bunch of
like I
times
said
and then
earlier in the tape,
ET.
I like to think of all the variations of that groove that would fit in to leave space. and
Surgery
something
allowed.
unique.
Alright.
So when I first heard the groove, I was thinking of that
Yeah,
King
look
Solomon's
up
line type
Pomod
thing, where I wanted
Sneed.
the backbeat, the beats to be much
And
more
anybody
spread
worth
out, the
following
grooves to be much more
should be
happy feeling.
in that
It was
chat
more
still.
something like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Guys, can you play a taste of that with me demonstrating just this simple thing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mushanga.
Now that I've established the groove of the song, it being the halftime groove with the tom-toms leading me into the third beat, it's time to fill out the rest of the bar. So if you refer
I
to the
like
back of the
tom-
booklet,
tom-toms,
there's a snare drum
but
solo written out. And within that snare drum
I
solo, you
don't-
notice there's a
I don't
paradiddle
use them a
starting on
whole
the second
lot
beat,
in,
and a paradiddle-diddle
my drum
starting
beats.
on the and of 3.
I tend to keep it simple, you know,
Sounds something like
bass,
this. I'll play it on the hi-hat.
snare, hi-hat. And of course for fills. For me the toms are for like drum fills.
Now notice how I'm accenting on 1
Maybe
and
like a
3.
punk
The
rock
third beat
intro
being
like
the
dun
snare
dun dun
drum
dun dun
with
dun
both
dun 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 dun. But for the
So you
parts I
notice
write,
how
I'm
just
not
did that exercise,
throwing
it
in
really
a
was laying the accents on 1
tom.
and 3.
Kind of like
The third accent
Joy Division would
will
throw
land
in
on the
a
snare.
tom in there
It'll be
like
a ghost note, 16-note
ding
ghost
dong,
note right after that third beat on the snare.
ding dong.
Now what I'll do is after you get
There's
comfortable
time.
with the
There's
exercise,
moments for it.
bring it over to the drums and orchestrate that pattern on the toms, the rim, cymbals, whatever.
I'm more of
should
a
sound something
playing
like
something like in this position or in that position. And I'm getting better at it, but I find that going for a drum fill kind of like messes me up. So I've been kind of focusing on that aspect. So unless it's like a really good fill, I'm not gonna be drifting away from the drum beat. But I'm getting better at it. Because nobody just wants a boring drummer.
All right. Next, I'd like to get
Yo, what's
into
up,
the
Kimo?
shuffle.
How you doing, my brother?
That is the groove.
Hope you're
derived
doing
from
all right.
triplets. And what I'd like to start off with.
The
start
snot
with
has
our
escaped
8-note
me,
triplet groove.
yet I
This kind of
pursue it
groove
all
you hear,
day.
in Sly and the Family Stone's Hot
That's
Fun
how
in
we
the Summertime,
live.
which
Addicted to
I
snot,
stole from to get my beat for Hold the Line.
a servant
That
of
is
God.
triplets being, I'll demonstrate on the hi-hat, 1 tut tut, 2 tut tut, 3 tut tut, 4 tut tut. Now just keeping triplets, what I'm going to do is on the bass drum I'm going to play a pattern hitting the bass drum on the downbeat of 1 and on the last triplet of the second beat. And I'm going to hit the snare drum on 2 and 4. So with the guys, what I'm going to do is we're going to play, it's actually like a shuffle Charleston figure. And I'm going to play different variations, accenting the hi-hat differently, maybe opening the hi-hat on the last triplet of the fourth beat and closing it on 1, and just messing around with different accents, variations.
Thank you, Scrot. I'll get that link.
Example. 1, 2, 3.
Doobity 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 doo. Smoking that weed. Smoke that weed. Bam, bam.
All right, next we're going to get into the shuffle groove. And that is the first and last note of the triplet on the first beat, the first and last note
Another
of the
song.
triplet on the second, the first and last note of the triplet on the third,
Ooh,
and
Magna.
the first and last note of the triplet on the fourth.
Mega Man.
Something like this. 1 ta ta 2 ta ta 3 ta ta 4 ta ta 1 2 3 4. I'm going to play backbeats on the snare drum on 2 and 4, and the bass drum I'm going to play the first and last note of the triplet on the first beat and the last note of the triplet on the second beat. The first and last triplet of the third beat and the last note of the triplet on the fourth beat. Something like this. Now you'll notice what I like to do is on the backbeats, you hear a ghost note after each backbeat, a ghost eighth note triplet beat there, like this. Now this is the kind of beat and the variations of this beat that I used on like Lido Shuffle and Black Friday and whatnot. So maybe we can play a taste of a little up-tempo shuffle groove for you here. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Bigger Perry, get down the green now as well. Kiwi Farms writes a rap song. Nice.
That's the shuffle, one version. Another version is playing with the left hand what you're playing with your right hand. That is the first beat and the last beat of the triplet of beats 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that would sound something like this. Now you'll notice I'm not making the accents, the beats even in dynamics with the left hand, because I want the 2 and 4 to land real nice, sounding like this again. So that's the kind of groove you hear sometimes. What's the Marvin Gaye tune, Trouble Man? Real nice, bluesy, sexy type things. Something like this. Let's play a little bit. 1, 2, 3. All right, next I'd like to get into the halftime shuffle groove. This groove,
Oh shit. Rock and roll. Yeah, sadly I did not grow up with Mega Man. I only caught, let's say, the show, or the anime when they were running it on Kids WB. Mega Man GT. And it did look keen, it did look very well done. I just wasn't able to catch it most of the time. I think it would always be finishing up by the time I got home or something like that. But yeah, I don't know why it never spurred me to look into Mega Man. But I always thought it looked very keen, Mega Man X is probably the best one. Mega Man 2 is the true classic as well. Nice. Yeah, I love the look of it, love the concept and such. I'm just not actually familiar with the game itself. Shadow Shubio. Smoking on that weed. Oh fuck, damn it. I always do that, like I'm trying to take the scroller all the way to the top. And when my finger I guess lands on the X and there goes the fucking screen. Shit, hold on. Happens to you too? Yeah. It's so annoying. Mega Man's pretty dope, great OST from the sounds of it, yeah. Real great track right here. Bass Mega Man Legends OST, one of my first PS1 games. Really? Okay, nice. Nostalgic Kino. The breakdown. Snort. I think it's time for a weed alert. A weed alert has been issued for the state of California. Do not mind the fire and the smoke. They're just obeying directions. They've been issued an initiative. And that is get high. They took it seriously. Think you screwed for the song. Out here is Harry's vid.
Chicken wings, fatty boom, bucket food stamps, drinking 40s. Yeah. Low questions, bragger, shot him more than Charlemagne. Buck, nigga, big snooze, skeet, yeah. Fatherhood swag. Smoking nigga, jigga boo. Watermelon, niggas for real. Your baby mama fish cracker smoking, shorty ain't sure. Nigga doing coke in the seat like weed, knocking bitches out of their gangs and shit.
Hey, what's up, Che? How you doing, my brother? Welcome. You doing alright? This is gonna be that snotcore, that fro bros style.
Man, Gucci burst this combobulated, yeah. Nigga smell, animal smack my semen in my ear. Vampiric niggas tripping, cracking Satan's condom, bitch, new niggity skibbity. Motherfucking shit. I'm a bitch, nigga, Chevrolet, motherfucking insolent, virulent, full nuts, crackjacks, big hood. Got the damn Democrats fucked up by my whole finna lick, nigga. Motherfucking my guffin, huffin', bluffin', yo. Mama got potato rap style, it's Brazilian to come. Motherfucking jigga do spook, kum, shawty finna kick that balls. Big hoes, money, niggas, bitches,
kick thy balls.
motherfucking dicks. Big shit, fix them weep in the Drake, where's my shit? Albania, demented hoodlums don't investigate. Gangsters wanna blast coke and ice cold. Cadaver, palava, bounce forever. Busy no pussy, bitch, sucking dicks, bitch, tricks, nicks. Hoes, nigga, I'm a thug, motherfucker, dirt slurp, bro, by the industrial bustin'. Sexually, codependent bitches need riches, all switches,
Based. Hopefully the sound was not feeding back.
All right, next I'd like to get into the halftime shuffle groove. This groove is one of my favorites. Some of my favorite drummers, I love hearing them play this kind of groove. I use the halftime shuffle groove on the tune Rosanna, the Toto cut. And I've been asked about that beat a lot, so I'd like to try to explain that beat the best of my ability right now, get it clear. I stole that beat from listening to two records. One was Home at Last and Babylon Sisters, which is Bernard Purdie, Steely Dan records. Another is the John Bonham on A Fool in the Rain, a Led Zeppelin tune. The Bernard Purdie thing, I like to call it the Bernard Purdie halftime shuffle, is basically this.
Shout out to Kiwi Farms.
The John Bonham
Interpol, the band.
from Fool in the Rain was something like this.
Damn them, and their twin guitar harmonies of indie goodness.
Putting those two beats together,
Alright, Surgery.
came up with my own little kind of hybrid.
Thanks for chilling.
For Rosanna, I added the Bo Diddley figure. It's a shuffle Bo Diddley figure.
Could imagine me
And putting them together
or Snot owning the dance floor or a cardboard. I would own it.
All right, let me break this beat down for you. On the hi-hat, I'm playing the first and last note of the triplet on each beat. With the left hand, I'm going to ghost the second note of each triplet on each beat. Something like this. One, one, one.
Heck yeah, man. Thank you.
Now I'm going to
Surgery.
add the backbeat on the third beat.
Snot,
snare
Sneed
drum,
forever.
And I'm going to ghost the second note of the
Yeah,
third
Interpol
triplet.
have some good
like this.
some good jams. And for a while, you know, I was kind of iffy about them because they were on the Rock Band or Guitar Hero soundtrack. But then I was like, what the? Who cares? And they're pretty good.
And altogether, it
Good
should be something
songs.
like this.
I guess they fall under that post-punk revival because, you know, they were actually writing parts, playing parts. I think the only part that could be
That's the basic
post-punk would be
Now,
that, you know,
do
the
things
bass has like an
you wanna know from the
independent
hi-hat like Bernard,
melody,
you get a different kind of lo-fi.
and the guitars are
That would sound
doing
like this.
something different. Maybe in the vocals they're a little bit post-gothic, you know, indie. I don't know. It's kind of a strange
Okay, now I'm
term.
gonna play a little bit of this groove with the band.
One that really
Play
makes
along.
sense when you consider, you know,
1, 2.
the hip tastes of the time, you know, involved knowing about that music. Whatever you call it, it's some good rock and roll, good pop songwriting. I like hearing the guitar interplay. That's definitely a television kind of thing. Snots need quite indeed. That is right. Da-dum. Snow.
Okay, and another shuffle groove that I like to play.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to message Perry about it, but Scroat told me to tell you that
One tat tat.
he's been working on Fro Bros. He's been keeping the tongue sharp, as they say, the tongue silver.
Now, I would recommend
This'll be the
listening to
year.
some jazz albums and playing along, just with your right hand. And build up. Because you can take the jazz beat and apply it to some contemporary nice grooves, thusly. And it would sound something like this. And you can mess with the hi-hat. So I'm going to play a little bit of that with the rhythm section and check it out. 1, 2, 3. All right, another halftime groove you can do is earlier I showed you the cymbal beat, the jazz cymbal beat, and how that applied to a shuffle with the backbeats. We'll do the same beat with the hi-hat, except now put the snare drum on the third beat. Something like this. Now
Cool.
we'll demonstrate it with the rhythm section. 1, 2, 3.
The keyboard playing is so cheesy. Yeah.
All right, in closing, I'd like to re-emphasize what I said earlier. And that is you should work on your technique, your fundamental rudiments, and really listen to as many records as possible so you can hear all sorts of grooves, all sorts of different drummers and their interpretations of those grooves, and play as much as possible. I would also like to thank Richie Honori and Joe Picaro for their technical assistance, Bill Schnee for engineering, and Mike Picaro and David Garfield for being in the rhythm section. And we'd like to close with a Garfield composition called Creatures Stomp.
Jeff Porcaro, known for playing on Toto's stuff, Hold the Line, you know, Rosanna, but also Boss Gags, plenty of session work that he would do. I think he did some jams with Steely Dan towards the end of his life. Yeah, Katie Line. The Bee Gees, really. Don't do it. Yeah, all these people. Damn. Alrighty, alrightis. Brace for Kino.
Okay, so what are we doing here?
Yeah, I'm making pizza.
What kind of pizza is this?
Yeah, it's here. It's written medium with the sliced pepperoni
Okay.
and double cheese.
Okay. What's this here?
Yeah, this one is flour.
Can I throw some in the air?
Yeah, why not?
Can I throw a lot of it in the air?
Yeah, put it here if you want. Wow.
Hey, remember Scarface? Whoa. Oh, God.
Jesus. I'm talking.
You want me to close the ambulance?
Io ho messo papà una pizza. You put a snot on my pizza. Tam Green.
This is the Tom Green Show. It's not the Green Tom Show. This is my favorite show because it is my show. If this was your show, you'd probably like it more than I did. That's just because it was your show. show, but it's not your show, it's the Tom Green Show. The Tom Green Show.
Pretty good opening here.
Tom Green Show. The Tom Green Show.
The Snot Sneed Show.
The Tom Green Show. Tom Green Show.
You ain't no Tom Green. You ain't no fucking Tom Green.
Punch Buggy. That was Punch Buggy. Yeah. An exciting. And we'll be talking to them a little later. That's an exciting way to start the show.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
With the loud banging drums.
Look at that thing happening. Huh?
Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Oh yeah.
Also on the show today we have Barry Nabayathan, and he's going to be here to talk about bagels, as well as Steve Anderson, who is the 9-time U.S. and World Karate Champion. So he's going to be on to do some karate and some demonstrations of martial arts ballet.
Karate.
Which, you used to do martial arts, right, Glenn?
I'm familiar.
Oh, we're not going to go into this again.
And Punch Buggy as well. And the thing about Punch Buggy that I like,
Yeah.
the thing that I like the most about Punch Buggy is Adam's hair.
I remember watching this at my grandpa's house. Oh shit, after he went to bed, lying close to the TV with the volume down so I wouldn't get in trouble. Damn, really?
Come here.
Now that's some nostalgic Kino, bro.
The story behind me and Adam as well is Adam and I, not me and Adam, but Adam and I, we met in
What channel would this run on?
1988. 1988, I was visiting my grandmother and grandfather.
It was not the MTV run
and
and features many skits not seen elsewhere. Okay. I guess it was at one point ran on MTV.
And
Oh, okay.
and I was skateboarding down
Sick.
the road, and he was skateboarding down the road, and I think we were probably the only two skateboarders in Elliott Lake.
No, we weren't, remember? Because I had the skateboard store.
Okay, there was a couple of
Back when MTV was
and
something,
then we just met, and it's been,
back when it
anyways,
was
that's
cool,
Next
cultural export.
But we brought in. You got
The description says something about the MTV run, but some parts were added.
up hair as
In this part, maybe it's a
our haircuts, because we
private copy.
have some pretty good hairs. Let's do yours
And
first.
considering TV back in the day, maybe they took out
Okay, so
quite a
here's
bit.
One of Glenn. Zoom in on that puppy. Oh, there we go.
That's when your mom has control of the scissors just too long.
Yeah, okay, now here's one of me. Maybe stay on that shot, and I'll just throw another one up. Here's another one of me. And you
Oh
might
my
notice that my haircut is exactly
What a
the same
dweeb.
when I was 6 years
Baby
or 4
Tom
years
Green.
old as it is now.
I'm baby Tom Green.
And this is I think the topper. Which one did we show? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta show these ones. We gotta show these ones.
What? He's trying to do the fucking side
What
bang.
was that? What was that?
What?
That's how old.
What was what?
Well, how old were you when you got that one done?
The picture?
Oh, yeah, the picture.
Which picture? This picture here? This picture here, or
Yeah,
this picture?
that one. No, that one.
The side bang.
Both.
Both pictures? When did I get both pictures done?
Yeah,
Which one?
that one. Here, go for that one.
That was my high school graduation. And this was my middle school graduation. Grade 8 grad.
No, that's evolved, huh? From
Yeah.
5 to 18.
Yeah. So what's going on now? How long do we have till, are we wrapping up this? And we're gonna bring out our first guest? We're bringing out, Barry has been on the Midnight Caller before, which is a radio show on CHUO Barry was a guest on that about a year ago, and he's from Bagel Bagel, and he's brought some bagels in that we're going to enjoy eating together, because
We're hungry.
and is he coming out now? Okay, Barry Nabiathan. So look at all this.
See,
What are all these?
You look very
What are
thin.
all these?
You look very thin. I thought maybe you should have some bagels. Become
I
like
am
me.
very thin. I'm a thin person.
I baked those myself
Oh, no?
few hours ago.
Now these are New York style bagels, right?
These are New York style.
Oof, I wonder
bagels,
what's
which
gonna
means that they
happen.
have Nothing but water, flour, and yeast. Unlike Montreal bagels, which
Where
has
they add butter
butter,
and
honey.
honey.
A plus, bravo. You got it right this time.
They had butter and honey in Montreal. And how'd you start? Someone you know was from the Bronx, right?
That's right.
And you and some friends thought it would be neat to make some bagels in Ottawa, because there was no real fresh bagel store in Ottawa.
Exactly.
So your friend from the Bronx said, why not start a bagel store? Because that's really popular in New York.
That's right, that's right. In New York, I don't know if you have lived there, in just about every other block or so, they have got these bagel shops. And when we came, I lived in New York myself, incidentally, for 10 years before coming here. And when we talked about it, there are 5 of us in the business.
Okay.
And we all agreed
Yeah.
that the one
Freddie got fingered.
The Byward Market was the best
Saw that.
location because you get all
I think
kinds
I'm
of
no,
people there.
middle
And
school or
we
something.
started
No.
in 1980, and it has been a
Must have been
wonderful
elementary
experience.
school.
I really love it. And
All kinds of people.
That movie was
all
intense.
kinds,
I was
yes.
very
Like a
all
lot of,
sizes, all kinds.
disgusted by the
tourists, you know.
lot of crazy.
the violent parts of it, but I also remember it being a very strange and funny movie.
So we are open
Yo, Daddy, would you
24
like some
hours
sausage?
on
You know,
tomorrow night and Saturday night.
various other
Every
antics.
hour
You know, the
of
elephant
evening
penis.
of the morning, you get different kinds of
It
people.
was just an
I'm surprised
insane
to
movie.
find, out that you cooked.
Wonderful to see at that age, definitely.
1,000 dozen bagels a day? 12,000 dozen? What is it?
1,000 dozen a
1,000
day.
dozen.
That's for the whole
A day.
thing. Yeah, that's right.
But I remember
In fact,
that
they're
movie
making it
because
right now.
I think we like finished watching that, and then my younger cousins were like,
Cafeterias,
put on
grocery
Nemo.
stores, places like that.
put on
Exciting. Well, would you want?
put on
what's
Spirit,
here,
the horse movie.
Well, I've got
Just
seven-
describe
Which,
the platter for me.
Younger one of my
I've got
cousins
seven
was super
different
into.
sandwiches
I'm
and
like,
cream cheese on
you know how a
bagel,
kid
ham
would
and
like
cheese,
will
turkey,
want a movie
sausage, cream cheese
over
on
and
bagel
over
is
again every
actually
single day.
cream cheese, bagel, and lox.
For them it was that.
Salmon.
Salmon.
Right. But I was so hungry I ate it on the way to here.
You ate the lot.
Right.
So what's this one?
That's ham and cheese.
Do you ever put this is ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese.
Okay, well we're gonna go to a segment, okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna come back and we're gonna taste some of these,
Great.
okay? I guess we'll just go to that segment now. We went down to Parliament Hill, I think that's what it is, and we walked around there. So we're gonna go have a look at that, I guess.
Yeah. Which is a fine movie, I guess. Like overall, compared to the horse crap, no pun intended, that you see nowadays, that would be a good movie. But damn, I saw it so many times. I'm like, fuck, man. I want to see it again.
Which one's that one over there? Is the Parliament?
No, actually,
I was like that with everything. I wouldn't want to watch stuff all the time unless, you know, I had friends over and I was at a loss at what to like put on. There's nothing on TV, this and that. Like, oh, let's find Jackass again.
There's one of Sir John A. Macdonald over here. This one, of course, is Queen Elizabeth and her horse. And there's all sorts to see down here at Parliament Hill. I suggest you come down and have a look around. Well, let's go talk to some other people.
He touched the horse pee-pee.
Excuse me, pigeons. Pigeons, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, pigeons. Excuse me. Excuse me, pigeons. Excuse me. Excuse me, pigeons. Excuse. What is this building? This is the museum, right?
No, it's Parliament.
What's that?
Well, actually, my field of expertise is mostly on the guided tours going inside the building here.
Okay, where is the building though? The Parliament buildings.
Parliament building, they're right next to the Ottawa River.
Okay, no, I just want to know how I can find them because I want to go down to them today and have a look around, but I've been looking all over.
Well, actually, you are on Parliament Hill. The Parliament buildings are right here.
You know, the way I feel about you is not the way I've ever felt like anyone before. When I look at you, I see someone very special and very important to me. What building is this here?
It's the center block of Parliament precinct.
And are you a MP?
No, I'm not an MP. I'm plain constable that I have here. So.
Okay, so how many stores are in here?
Stores? Well, we've got one souvenir shop, but that's about it. Everything else is offices.
Okay, but there's shoe stores and obviously...
No, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Is Mr. Chrétien around?
I think he's gone to lunch with the vice president over 24 Sussex, so I think they're having a working lunch right now.
Okay, because we want to talk to him.
Well, I'm sure he'd be happy to say hello if he passed by, but I have a feeling he's gone to 24 Sussex.
What do you think he's having for lunch?
No idea. It's a working lunch, so it shouldn't be too elaborate anyway.
Does he have a favorite lunch?
Probably something pretty simple, but I don't check his menu.
What's your favorite lunch?
Oh, just some kind of sandwich or soup.
Nein, das möchte ich nicht.
You like to do a little dance with me?
Nein, das möchte ich nicht. There are no shoe stores or any other kind of stores except...
Is there a bakery? Is there a bakery?
No, sir.
So what kind of stores are in this mall then?
That's not a mall, sir. That is the Parliament building.
CQY album. I don't know if I've heard. I only know their big song. You know, which you know you would hear that everywhere
Not at all like them.
in the 2000s.
You've got your own personality and...
I think I played a couple of shitty hentai games with that song in it on Newgrounds. Yeah, I'd be down to listen to that. That's a good jam. Dope ass song. Not gonna lie.
What the hell am I doing? How you guys doing?
I'll be right back. Hold on.
No, that's not Drag Racing.
What's that? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Wow. How are you today, Mr. Chrétien? How are you doing today? Can we come in and look around? Oh. Yeah! Says here your favorite bagel is smoked meat on sesame.
Oh, you said it right. I love it.
We've got stuff on you.
You know too much about me already.
Which one? Do you have a smoked meat and sesame here?
I've got the smoked meat and pumpernickel bagel here. This one.
This is the best kind that you could possibly try then.
But this is my favorite.
So would you say it was the best kind that you could possibly try?
Yes.
This one here?
Absolutely.
Okay. I shouldn't even be eating anything right now, you know.
Oh, why not?
Why, well, if you really want to know, I have
Half
I have a
shitty
parasite on my stomach
store Danish.
right now.
Cherry Danish.
And well, it's kind of embarrassing to talk about it, right? But I'll take a try of it. My doctor says it looks a lot like a steak, actually.
Take a bite and see if you like it.
Well, I think it looks a little more like a roast, personally. I'll show you. I feel maybe I should. Just,
oh boy.
See there. actually. Oh, it's alright. Actually. Maybe. Is there such thing as steak bagels? You can put steak on bagels, right?
We haven't, but I guess we give
Delicious.
I've had steak on a bagel before at Bagel Bagel. I think.
But nothing like this.
Not that type of steak.
Steak on a bagel.
Not that specific kind of steak. No. Have you ever had steak on a bagel, Glenn?
Not like that, no.
So, how long have you been, it's been 20 years or something, right?
15 years.
15 years.
Since July 1980.
How many people in the audience have ever had a bagel before? It's a low-fat food. It's the lowest fat kind of bread. We're really promoting bagels today, aren't we?
I like a good everything bagel.
It is really healthy. There is no
I like having
fat of any kind in the bagels.
little savory crunch cheese upon the bagels outside.
A week.
But I'm not so crazy for like
How many bagels
alternative
would you say that you ate in a week?
fillings. I like cream cheese and that's
How many
about
would you
it.
say you would eat in a week? How many bagels?
Probably 50 or so.
50?
Yes.
So you basically eat bagels then instead of bread.
That's right.
In place of bread, you'll eat bagel.
Exactly, right.
What do you say? One second. Well, we say that that's probably a healthy area.
I have to be able to speak like you. The answer is yes.
So do you want to sing a little song with me?
Sure.
Do you know any songs?
Barry? I can't remember any now. You're making me nervous.
On the radio show, we sang Puff the Magic Dragon together.
That's right. You have good memory. That's right. Yeah, sure.
Well,
let's sing it.
I taped it. And you want to sing it again?
Yeah, let's do it. Sure.
Or do you want to dance?
I tell you, I'm a better dancer than a singer. That's for sure.
Glenn, do you want one of these? Let's sing it again, okay? Let's sing it and dance it, though. Huh?
Okay.
Maybe we'll just go out into here on the floor here, okay?
I follow you.
No, we don't have too long to do this really quickly. A slow dance, though, okay?
You want to do a tango? Okay.
The magic dragon by the sea. The magic dragon by the sea. The magic dragon by the sea. The magic dragon.
Okay, that's fine.
Amazing.
How long do we have left here? Oh, okay, we gotta go, Barry. But thanks for coming on.
Well, thank you.
A lot of fun, and can we...
Berry innovation from Bagel Bagel.
You brought these for us?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, thanks for the dance and everything. Nice having you.
I'm surprised he didn't destroy the bagel. I thought that I was expecting that. My expectations were destroyed.
I'm gonna openly acknowledge it. It's because this tape that's holding the meat on was tight, and I can hardly breathe.
Are you full of blood? Steak blood on
So what are you doing?
What are you?
What are you doing?
Where'd you see? Where'd you see?
What are you doing now about the thing that I was telling you about?
I have no
Glenn
idea
has
what
this
you're talking about.
problem that he has Because Glenn actually slept at my house last night on my sofa. Maybe you should talk about it.
No, you say I do that, and I don't think so.
Glenn has
this is what you're coming up with.
Glenn has this thing where he sort of talks in his sleep. Because we were working late last night on some things.
Yeah. Working hard.
And he happened to wake me up in the middle of the night, and you were screaming and
yeah, I don't believe
shaking.
a word of what you're saying, but yeah, okay.
It was gross. It's gross.
What did you do? Oh.
Remember this, Glenn?
What are you doing?
Does ring a bell?
No, not really.
Remember that?
No, not really.
Oh. Remember that, Glenn?
1994. Wow. Is way ahead of its time.
Remember that, eh? Remember saying you were happy bunny, Glenn, in your sleep, eh? Remember saying that, eh?
Was it carrot?
Happy bunny. I'm a happy bunny. I'm a happy bunny.
Before Tim and Eric, before everybody. Damn.
Remember saying that?
No, I don't.
Remember saying you were a happy bunny in your sleep?
Oh. Oh, I don't remember that.
We going to a segment now? I think we're rolling a segment now. And this is actually something similar to Glenn's sleep. I had a horrible dream. And I guess I was able to document that dream on video. And we'd like to roll that and show you a bit of that. We hooked cables up to my ear. And we were able to document the dream. So let's just roll that now.
I don't do that.
Oh, yeah, you were doing that.
What is it? Tom motherfucking Green.
Meat.
It is meat.
Meat. Meat. It's the kind of meat that it's the kind of meat that it's my favorite. It's the kind of meat. My kind of meat. It's 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 my kind. It's my kind. It's my kind. Meaty.
Meat. Do be like that when you have meat.
Meeting people. I met him last week, and he said to me, he said, hi. He said, how are you doing? I said, well, I don't know. Like to talk to me. I don't care.
Me when I'm eating prime rib, nice.
Fires. I don't care what you say. No, but hey, no, hey, oh, no.
Amazing. Tom Green's a fucking genius, man. Jesus.
Hi. What's your name? Ian. Yeah. Have a bagel?
Helicopter just collided with small aircraft in DC. Whoa.
Were you here last week?
Meaty meat.
I was.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So, how'd you get here tonight?
Car.
Yeah. How'd you get here tonight?
I drove.
Anyone get here any other way other than driving? The bus? You have any fun things happen to you on the bus tonight? Your name's Jason, right?
Tom Green's a.
What's your name?
Tom Green's a fucking genius, man. Jesus.
What's your name?
I think I already looked up his
Took the bus?
natal chart. He's a.
Girls on the bus.
What was he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was he a Leo or a Sag?
You're only one.
Yeah.
There's no prophylactics in there.
No.
Oh, that's nice. Who's that?
That's his son.
Your son?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that, Jason. I didn't know you had a son.
Yeah. I have a son.
Wow, that's congratulations.
2 months old tomorrow.
Oh, wow. That's exciting. I don't want to look through your wallet anymore.
Oh.
You have a picture of his son, though?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he's
have
my
a picture
best
of his
friend.
son.
You have a picture of his son?
No, he doesn't have a son.
I don't have a son.
Oh, no, okay.
No.
Daughter?
No.
Sister?
Yeah, I have.
Let's go up here and talk to these people. A little slack here.
Oh, okay, he's a Leo.
Be part of
Okay.
the studio audience here on the show. You just
Scorpio
you dial
Moon,
7330023.
Jupiter, Scorpio,
Is that what
okay.
everyone did? Did y'all dial 7330023?
Aquarian, Mars.
We got the number from them.
I mean,
We were here last week.
Oh
we got
yeah,
the number
basically,
from-
Aquarian, Mars.
Okay, the 7330023 number?
Was that it? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, and you just call that and then you can come down. Okay, guys. What's your name?
Rob.
Rob. Did you call the 7330023 number?
No.
Oh, how'd you get here?
Leo, of course.
Oh, Darcy, you're a friend of Darcy's.
Brother.
Sun
Darcy's one of the
dominant.
producers of the show. You're Darcy's brother.
Yeah.
And Scorpio.
Where is Darcy? Oh, okay.
Which bounces off
You
the
look
Mars,
like Darcy.
Aquarius, which bounces off the
I'll just come right up here.
Libra, Uranus, bounces off the Cancer, Venus, which goes back to the moon from there. Moon, Mars, Uranus, Venus, then back.
So what's your name?
Jupiter, of course, and then
Pascal. And how'd you get here tonight, Pascal?
I drove.
Pascal? Pascal?
interesting for him to have that Aquarian energy when he's sun dominant.
Glenn? Come here. Come here, Glenn. Come up here above the lighting grid. Just come up here with me. And we're going to throw to our VTR segment with the skiing.
The Andy Diggs show about
Come on up, quick.
humping school.
Okay, we're going to throw, we were downtown in
Was
the,
that one we saw on stream?
the Byward Market earlier.
Touch of the booty.
And we're going to throw this segment.
We
out
could
the
throw
Byward
on some
Market.
Andy Dick right after this.
Are we going to VTR now? Oh, you have braces? I have a retainer, look.
Wow. It's fascinating.
Okay, come on, guys. What time is it?
No way.
What time is it? Hey, come on, come on. It's fun, huh? Come on, come on. Just come on. Just forget it. Just forget about it. Come on. Just 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 come on. Okay, this way. What's your name? Tara Lee. Hi, I'll talk to you in a minute, okay, Barry? Sure. 1 minute. Okay. Come on, this way, Tara Lee. Hi. Just one moment. Go sit anywhere in there, okay? Okay, we're back with Steve Anderson and Etienne, is it? Etienne. Okay, 9-time world karate champion and 9-time U.S. karate champion as well.
Yeah.
That's exciting. And you live in Ottawa now?
Yeah.
Well, but you were born in Ohio.
Yeah.
Why do you live in Ottawa?
I have a karate school.
It just seems like an interesting place for the U.S. world karate champion and you're doing movies and stuff to end up in Ottawa.
Well, I came up here about 5 years ago and decided to stay. Once you open a business, it's kind of hard to leave.
Yeah, that's and you've been where did you compete with the karate? I guess
All over
around
the
the world and
all over the world.
tell me a bit about this movie because that sounds interesting.
Well, it's a television series called Martial Masters, and we started shooting in Universal Studios in January in California. It's along the lines of American Gladiators, but with special effects.
Okay, what kind of special effects? Fancy explosions and stuff.
Yeah.
Big, loud sort of car accidents and things like that.
No. It's like I said, it's along the lines of American Gladiators, and we'll be in almost in an arena type atmosphere. There'll be electric fences and things like that that you get kicked against. And
but it's a movie though.
No, it's a more or less a television series, very much like American Gladiators.
Okay. And so what's the karate business that you operate?
I have world champion Steve Anderson Karate in Orleans.
Okay. And Etienne was one of your...
He's one of my best students, one of my very best.
You think you could flip me or Glenn?
Yeah, he can.
Think you...
He can.
Could he flip you?
Yeah.
Do you think we could all get flipped by him right now? One at a time?
Why are the subtitles so small?
That'd be kind of fun. Kind of fun. I think we could go me and then Glenn and then you. You'd flip me, then Glenn, then you.
Okay, I've been flipped enough tonight, but...
Do you want to try and do that, Etienne? Sure. Okay, let's try and get flipped. Should we get flipped? Yeah!
Is it gonna flip Tom Green? Now listen, son, don't kill him.
Glenn first, then.
Oh no, you go first.
Okay. Okay, come on over here. Now should I try and keep myself from getting flipped?
You don't really want to do this, do you?
Yeah, oh yeah. Now just
You don't really.
put me on the ground.
You don't really want to
Are you
do
gonna flip
this.
me right over your
Listen, son.
back, or?
You don't want to do this. You're gonna hurt yourself. We're not liable for
Throw me
you.
into the chair. Flip me right over into the chair. Okay? No, I don't mind. I won't get it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Okay.
The kid is totally game for it.
Yeah. When you flip Gwen after too. Okay. Okay. On the chair. Yeah. Okay.
You gotta be on the ground, both feet.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Should I try and throw myself over, or just let me on the ground? Put me on the cement floor.
Oh, it's cement. Okay, cement floor. Well, that's probably something to watch out for. Oh shit. Well, that was pretty good. Made sure not to land on his head. One more time.
Yeah. On the chair. Yeah.
Nah, not the chair. Oh shit. Nice.
Can you flip? What? Yeah. Very nice. Okay, you flip Glenn then on the cement floor.
You're gonna flip everybody in this studio. Oh shit, the trainer.
I'm gonna fight back here, okay?
I'm gonna fight back here.
Well, okay, if you want to.
If you want.
Let's do this together.
Okay. But I'm gonna fight back. I'm serious.
Okay, turn around.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Let's go easy. Let's go easy. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You'll never do it.
We lowered the center of gravity.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Almost.
I tried to stop that.
Okay, he just swung him around like he's.
Are you ready? Yeah.
No problem.
Stronger than you thought, eh, Steve?
Whoa, he hit his own tail. Damn, that's some fucking core strength right there.
That's actually kind of fun.
That's actually pretty fucking funny. And the coach is trying to be nice, but you can see he's kind of pissed here that he's like trying to make a fool of him.
I'm sorry. I tried to stop that. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
No problem.
Stronger than you thought, eh, Steve?
Oh yeah. Are you okay?
Damn, fucking boss, what a boss. he just flipped him basically. And he still asks him, "Are you okay?" Damn. Hopefully hopefully the coach didn't hurt himself here, because that's a crazy amount of core strength going on there multiple times, multiple flips.
That's a lot of fun.
Until you land.
Yeah. Now, how are we gonna wrap up? We're gonna roll a segment.
Until you
Then we're gonna come
land.
back and we'll do some martial arts ballet. And that's what you're here to do, really, Ixon, right? Not flip people. Okay, so let's roll that segment. We went down to the
What the fuck?
Byward market and we talked to some people and skied on red.
Tom Green, what a dick. He asked for it and then he's getting mad. nicely, smoke weed, smoke on the weed.
So I got the skis, I've got my boots, jacket, mitts, hat, goggles, bindings.
Damn, look at the swag on this mofo.
And we're gonna do some skiing today.
Không phải sinh trong tay nó không mà không có tay tay quay. Oh, it's summer. She's just looking at it like, oh, sunny. The bread?
Could you spare $1? Possibly. For some bread, for my bread mattress. Oh, thank you very much. It's for my bread mattress. Oh, thank you. What's your name? You're very generous, Ann. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Could you, sir? Could you spare $1 for my bread mattress? Can I try your bike? Yep. You want to? Yeah, I would. Yeah.
No, he's just gonna fuck it up completely. Yeah, into traffic, let's go.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you come here for a moment?
Midnight Greenhouse. Knuckles Chaotix. This game was always kind of like had a mythical quality to it because I'd never played it. But of course they brought back the Chaotix crew for Heroes. They had their own trio with the bee, the crocodile, and the chameleon. It was pretty, you know. But yeah, I never actually played the game itself. Jesus. My God, people just don't give a fuck. Yeah, that was them. Papiami Yumi. And that is probably what led them to having a show on there for a bit. I do remember that show as well. Didn't catch a whole lot of episodes, but it was alright. It was cool. I loved Teen Titans. When that first dropped, it was so good. Probably one of the best shows of that era. But I remember watching that from the first episode when it aired. It was the Cinder Block. They're fighting the Cinder Block guy. He's like trying to bust out of prison or some shit like that. Yeah, up until the abrupt ending. I think it was on Toonami by that point. Yeah, great show, great show. Funny, intriguing. I wasn't even into superheroes that much. Though at the time you did have the Justice League on Fridays, and that was unbelievably kino. X-Men, which would air on the WB. That was super kino as well. And they did have the movies coming out. Like the cartoons were doing a great job on their front. Even in the late 90s with the Superman and Batman and Beyond. I'd watch all of those, even though I wasn't like a comic book or a superhero kid. It was just a cartoon. But they were damn good. The Code Lyoko movie. I don't think I ever saw the movie. I was a Code Lyoko geek, and that was going on as well. So I didn't really follow it after it got taken off of Maguzi or whatever. It was hard to catch, in those days. Unless you had a torrent, which I wasn't super savvy for. But I saw that they got a live action series or something with some animated portions, like the going online portion. But damn, that show was the mix of anime-ish style with the 3D and going into the internet. It was so keen now. Fighting evil on the internet. Virtual defenders. Oh, the Teen Titans movie. Oh, yeah. When they go to Tokyo. Damn. I don't think I saw the whole of it, but I do remember parts of it. That we need to see. Yeah, Teen Titans, so the arc with Raven and her dad. That was so crazy. Her dad's a demon king. She's got to battle with that evil. So cool. Is that the one where they cross universes? Where you have Timmy and Jimmy Neutrons and Jimmy and Dimsdale? That was great. A crossover of the century. But yeah, as a fan of both of those cartoons in that time, that was insane. And really surprised how well they made it look. Like it looked really natural to have a Timmy in 3D like that. Pure kino. Kino of untold proportions. Oh yeah, the Terra and V-Stark, the literally me era. There are a lot of literally me moments in there. Though thinking back, probably as Beast Boy as well. But yeah, damn, those are some. You felt bad for the boy. When you love a distant bitch, a bitch with problems. That's what you go through. A bitch who's being controlled by a villain. In a possibly rapey sort of way. Yeah, it did its serious parts really well. Even though it was, had a lot of that pseudo anime silliness at times, which was the charm of it. It gave it a uniqueness to it. Because you wouldn't really even see that from anime, at least not from the stuff that would be that mainstream. Punch Cherry. Punch her cherry. Punch her in the cherry. The band. That's how they sound. Green Grove Zone. 3D Blast. Center. I don't think I played that one either. Pull at my heartstrings, so true. Why couldn't they just be together? Jim Norton and Anthony Cumia reunited. Legion of Skanks, what? Like, are they working together? Again? Hold on. Because people have been telling them for years, like, do a show, just you two. Because they always, like, bounce off each other really well. But, Jim's doing his Sirius gig, Sirius XM. And for whatever reason, he never did that. Well, let's see.
Yeah!
Because otherwise, Jim has been on Cumia's a bunch of times. Since the firing. But let's see how it goes.
They said it would never happen except a couple weeks ago.
I don't like Legion of Skanks. I feel at one point I saw Big J's stand-up. It was pretty funny. And he is funny at like, doing his bit as a comedian, but seeing him on podcasts, I'm not too into him. Really. For me, it's not the avenue. Like, I'm not a fan of Lewis, I'm not a fan of Dave Smith. Ari Shaffir, not a fan of him or even his stand-up. But I guess they do have their thing in the alt comedy scene. The alt, cancel culture sucks comedy scene. That kind of not quite Sam Hydian comedy. Where there isn't really a Sam Hydian comedy scene. There's this is the alt comedy scene that's not mainstream. It's these guys, sadly. And then there's Sam and Charles and Nick. There's not much in terms of a non-gay comedy scene.
to go on Jim's podcast. And every now and again, a few times a year, actually.
Might have been someone else.
It's like when your favorite band gets back together, except that one guy they both hate. Each other.
Is that what it is? Opie is the Steven Adler of
Ow.
fucking of the Opie and Anthony Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, could be.
Living out there
Me
in
and Jimmy have
Strokes.
been buddies forever. It's just one of those things, you know, we're equally as dysfunctional, mental, debauched.
Yeah.
And, the other guy is even worse.
We talk a lot more than people think. Like Anthony and I are in touch all the time. Like I send him little voice notes.
Oh, it's adorable.
Well, do people think
really
you
cute.
guys are like that? You guys are at odds, and it is amazing how people would do that. When Soder left Bonfire, people would for like a year they'd be like, "Are you guys
A lot of people, including Soder.
Yeah,
Soder.
They'd be like, "Are you guys okay? Like, are you guys okay and still cool?"
You told me you hated him.
Look, that was me and you though.
Oh, right.
Internally, I hate him for what he's done. No, but people assume if that happens, like, oh, you must hate each other.
Yeah, no, I think with me and Jim especially, people just know. We hang out, we do shows together. So yeah, we're good. I don't think anybody really thinks that. We don't shit on each other on
No.
social media like, you know. I try not to shit on anyone on social media.
Jim only shits on his wife in life.
Chest is a
In
chest.
quotes. Wife.
And chest.
His wife's dick and chest.
Attaboy, Louis.
There you go.
Let's keep it honest.
Yeah, I mean, I see Opie is at odds with both of you guys right now. I'm seeing.
He told me something yesterday. I literally never. Everyone says they don't check Twitter mentions, or I really don't check them. Like I tweet something and I take it off my phone. But he told me yesterday. They're like, oh yeah, he misread something I said. He thought it was directed to. I said, I don't give a fuck. I just don't
Jimmy's
care.
never
I don't
said
care.
I don't know what that was exactly. I don't. None of it's on social media for me. I see it all on YouTube, like people breaking down.
Oh, do you watch that? Yeah.
So there was
Jay
something
goes to
there.
YouTube to read people's tweets.
Yes. I go, can someone read this for me?
There are shows based around people's Twitters.
There, it is a whole
Shit
thing.
like that.
There'll
It's
be
an
entire YouTube videos that are like the graphic is a tweet, and then they'll be like, this guy tweeted this, and then this guy said this back, and you're like, this is Twitter. This is. I don't need a video.
Then it's a black guy with a beard and sunglasses reading the tweets for you on the screen. This motherfucker said, huh?
It's crazy.
It is pretty wild. I didn't see what the thing was, but yeah, it was something that he was mad at you.
I ask Opie every year if we can get an Opie and Anthony reunion at Skankfest, and he has no interest. No, but every year he goes, ask again next year.
Oh no, that will never.
No.
If Opie said yes, you would
I
do
don't.
it.
Know, I don't know if I would do it. I love interacting with Anthony. Like I have
Yeah,
fun
yeah,
with
yeah.
Anthony. Like I don't
Well,
care about.
this
the
is also
reunion.
the thing I said when this was discussed a couple times now. There was probably a time right after it, and where like some of the steam went down, and you guys could have gotten together and maybe like put together something that was going to be something. The idea of just like let's get the three of you guys in the room to broadcast again, like. How could that? What's that going to be? It's not going to be good out of the gates. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
It's all the magic's happening, guys. Like,
no one wants to see shock jocks in their 60s.
Yeah.
Put this wiffle ball bat in your pussy.
A lot of shit. Yeah.
No, that they'd still want to see.
You ever get these kids in your lawn? Sucks.
It does suck that all the filth has been taken out of radio. You're a hack if you do it.
Yeah.
I'd like to have girls come in and do like squirt Olympics and shit, but like you can't.
No, I think
Now they're like
lawyers-
whatever morning zoo. You're like, damn it, it is.
Lawyers ruined all that.
Yeah, you can't make people drink eggnog until they're died.
All right, well, I don't care. There are some episodes uploaded to YouTube. I might check them out. We'll see. Sludge metal. No LA. Noisy.
In 1987, a young man from New Orleans named Philip H. Anselmo packed his bags and moved to Dallas to join a heavy metal band called Pantera. Phil's influence on the group could not be understated, as he helped transform the group from spandex-clad glam rockers into a state-of-the-art metal powerhouse, and one of the biggest acts of the 90s. Their success is due in part to Anselmo's punk rock attitude and the musical and artistic influences he picked up in his native New Orleans. In the wake of Pantera's breakup, Anselmo has played an important role in metal history, as well as the history of New Orleans.
Sucks that Sam and crew have to suck up to these types to even get into the scene. Yeah.
We wanted to find out what
That's
gave these New
that's the
Orleans
game, though.
bands such a unique take on what can be a very
They make their dollar
And so we set out to this fabled and much troubled
from that
city to meet the people
the growing
behind
of the
songs
fan base.
and hear their stories. Our first
Which, you know,
stop was
not
Phil
nothing
Anselmo's
against them.
home,
Like,
the
that's
headquarters to
just the name of the
Housecore
game.
Records, a tranquil and peaceful retreat, and birthplace to some of the angriest sounds south of the Mason-Dixon line.
But I am, I do kind of find it funny though that, like, to the other comedians' eyes, they're just like some YouTubers who decided to do comedy, but they're like doing it successfully. They're good at being funny, they're having people show up, and then they're a bigger FU to typical comedians and doing a meet and greet that isn't prepaid.
Slower
It is pretty funny seeing Sam just and the crew give a middle finger to the comedy scene just by doing that.
Very droning, slow sound, mixed with their hardcore and metal, very slow. And
As though they are, they do
have something
convene.
in common, have a lot in common.
It seems
None of
the
them sound like each other.
vibe's kind of
It's
off.
weird. I don't know how to explain. I guess because
It kind of works with Nick, because Nick, I guess, works with everybody.
known each other for so many years. To me, it's a very original sound that kind
But
of
Sam's funny because
heavy music.
I think on his second,
doom and stoner to grind.
whichever
and blast
appearance he did, where he
There's no rules.
stole the mic or the headphone set from,
The whole idea was in the beginning anyway. For Jimmy and I,
stole the headphone set from Dave and the mic from Lewis.
Everybody was playing thrash.
That was funny. Just seems Sam being
We also went back
pesting these people, like the unpesterable. If you could do more of that, that'd be great.
That's
But
just my opinion. Like slower is heavier.
but comedians are
Like a
bitches.
breakdown
Like,
part or whatever is heavier.
I think it's a.
he'll get prissy about something like that. Like, dude, what are you
Mardi
doing?
Gras, the darkness and the vibe of New Orleans and the blues, man. A lot of Melvins.
Yeah.
A lot of Melvins, man.
I was in North Carolina
Melvins,
at
let's
COC,
go.
and I brought home I gave Jimmy Bauer a Melvins cassette. And that kind of changed everything. You know, I gave gluey porch treatments, kind of sent all those pill-popping burnouts off to the races, and it kind of went from there.
Formed in 1982 in the Pacific Northwest, the Melvins are Buzz Osborne and Dale Crow. The duo and a revolving door bassist took the sound of Black Sabbath and side B of Black Flag's My War to create an entirely new genre, sludge metal.
Let's go way back with this, where there was an extremely big thrash and punk scene here, and then the Melvins played here, and that changed everything amongst a lot of people's attitudes on how to approach music.
Once the door was open with the Melvins, then the door was open. And that brought everybody back to the basics. The thrash bands,
So
that
true.
fucking pace bands, that had run itself into the ground. And the bare beginnings of death metal just sounded like the same thing, except faster to a lot of them. And they completely rebelled. They were like, fuck fast, let's go slow. If you play fast, you're boring.
I think that's some of our approach was our early approach to the punk and hardcore and early thrash bands had that, hey man, we're no different than you. We're just on the other side of the barricade, you know, or we're on stage while you're looking at us, but we're dressing the same.
Representing New Orleans has always been top priority, man, because my whole life, man, I've pulled for the underdog. I don't care if it's sports, boxing, football, whatever, you know, as long as it's not my team, because I'm always going to pull for my team. And we have been underdogs for fucking years, so I had that opportunity to be the walking billboard. I was very conscious of it. It was very on purpose, and for damn good reason. I thought they were great bands. I always have thought they were great bands.
Can you get some water real quick?
There were no better musicians than the dudes in Pantera. There were no fucking better. No, there were nobody close. Pantera definitely had their own groove, and they had their own idea of groove, but the music that I would play, I took the stereo hostage, man, because I'd have all my mixtapes with me. For New Orleans heavy metal thrash, Exhorder had upped the game. They were going about their business without any image, without any need for club scenes, without any need for anything except a stage and their amps and the crowd and go. That was the mentality that I was trying to instill in Pantera. Let the music do the talking type of shit. Now that required a lot of me pounding different bands into their heads because they did not respect Exhorder. They didn't respect Rigor Mortis. They didn't, whereas I did. You know what I mean? They knew they were good. They knew they were fucking good, and sadly enough, looked down on other bands. And to make a long story short, Slayer befriended us. Dimebag had a chance to sit down with Kerry King from Slayer and understand how badass the riffs really fucking are and what went into it.
Oh, the Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna be a taco kind of guy. Bullet for my Valentine. I'm calling the crackhead.
Because you two fits where the blue fits. Welcome. Welcome to Bob's Sponge House with your host, Captain Underpants, Patchy the Pilot.
There'll be puns. Oh, yeah. Cookies.
Mama, may I have cookie?
No! Explosions. And the brand new episode of Whipped Cream Waterfall. What's up? Now, live from Ohio.
Okay.
Get ready
We're
for
back.
a rolling place for my party host, Patrick Violet. You damn kids, get off my property! Party? There ain't no party here.
Hey, wait a minute.
Come on in. Shut up, man. Can't you see I'm trying to keep out the actors?
Yeah, I guess it was the Pantera.
Automated phone servant. You stupid Of course it is.
Stupid
Touch me. Welcome. Say, you didn't bring SpongeBob with you, did you?
Really?
I'm just kidding. Oh my God. I sure hope he got his invitation.
I'd sure like to go to this party.
A nice big 10 by 10 photo of a giraffe.
Whoever sent this obviously has no idea about the physical limitations of
Space. It's so beautiful. The elegance, the story of why I love space.
Wow, this got dark. Ah, well, get inside. This here's Minnie.
Oh, that's just sad.
Minnie's cooling off on account of she's been dancing her balls up. Frankie, that's Rusty, the snowman. No! Hey, long time no see.
Who dares to interrupt Neptune?
I did. He's king of the seas. That's right. King of the seas. You kids having fun? Fuck you!
How sad.
Posted up YouTube poops. Hard work, boy. That reminds me of the time when we sure. You kids want to see that YouTube poop?
That's what we've been waiting for.
Well then, launch the YouTube.
Holes. That's a Kino movie right there. I saw that was one of Scroat's top movies of all time. But I think I saw that one in theaters. But also they would run that one on Disney Channel quite often. Oh yeah, the Arby's. The Krabs Arby's. Edit. But, yeah, Holes. Yeah, Holes. A lot of wisdom in that movie. Learned a lot of shit.
That's great, Bob.
But it's not an official rap until we record it in the book of Comedy. 9 seconds.
Okay, so it's a giraffe. Correct.
Initial here, and 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 here. Oh look, it's a perfect circle. Look at you, so.
The band.
What? Where do the years go?
Not like hot dogs.
Hey, what's that?
Delaware's pre-game home version.
Hey, what's that? Rock cocaine. Hey Lou, how much?
Rock cocaine.
Cocaine.
Oh, we're having a special on those.
Really?
Yes.
Really, really?
Yes, really.
Really, really, really?
Yes. They're free. But you have to
Kill yourself!
Let's see, Gary. According to the
Instructions to fit in have everybody like you and always be amazing.
It's from Bowser. Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now boring, everybody.
Quit boring everyone. Short shopping list consisting of only
Some roast beef, some chicken, a pizza.
will set a YouTube poop and provide
Some roast beef, a chicken, a
Well, you heard the
pizza.
man, Gary.
Who, me?
Only our closest friends.
Roast beef, a chicken,
You
a
can
pizza.
totally come to my Swagalicious party and sit crack and do we the newest ends of the heavens above with the drop dealers in the sky. Sincerely, SpongeBob.
Oh, hell no!
Boy, Gary, this plan your own party kid's a real lifesaver.
funny.
How else would I have known to make freshly whipped clotted cream? How else else would I have known to make freshly whipped double-A battery? Close cream. Whipped cream. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Gary, you better call him
Doctor.
because
You're a nerd. Oh, that's not very nice.
Holy crap!
the Plan Your Own Party Kit encourages
STDs.
That's why I'm using
Steamed hams.
Oh my God, bro.
So you got. What's your question, soldier?
Why are you gay?
the Plan Your Own Party Kit warns that doing crack can risk dying.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
That's why I've taken the liberty of devising a
Plan to rule the world.
And as long as we stick to this fucking schedule, our party is a guaranteed success. This is gonna be the stupidest party ever.
Gather out your numbers. Gather out your scurvy lad numbers. Nobody goes with scurvy lad numbers. It's time to learn the pep to hang.
This is my brother George. This is Bobby Pig. This is Dadu Pig.
Dancer.
Dance away.
Happiness. Whoa. Wow. It's quite simple, really.
Well, first things first, you need to take some water and smear it on your cat.
Okay, next question.
All you need is a
Buck and a duck.
And my instructional video series only
70,000 payments of $70,000 each. Call now. The number on your screen.
The power of 10.
It's party.
Don't let your kids watch it.
A $40 brand. Very easy and loads of
Fun.
Hi, everybody. SpongeBob's back.
Are you ready to rock?
The band I hired for the party.
Jolly show indeed. Ding dong. Sad turtle. Yes, you know. Right now.
No!
The Mario Brothers. Tackle years ago. Well, who else is there?
Evan McLeod.
Hey, welcome back, Screw. Smoking their weed.
But they're just a bunch of
Dumb, stupid, weak, pathetic pieces of garbage.
Why do you have to be so mean?
Hello, invertebrates. I'm gonna teach you how to do the sponge. Well, if you take your leg.
Damn it! That's the worst thing Daddy has ever heard.
Well, if you take your snot and you put it in the sneed, then you smoke a good amount of weed. And then you do it in the snot. I do the snot. I do the snot. I do the snot. I do the sneeze snot. I do the snot.
Boys, I know you
I do in the snot.
What did you say? I'm afraid it's time for you to walk the plank.
You mean we're fired?
Yeah. Now get out!
What?
Get out.
Oh, okay.
I love Get Out. I don't know why. Get out.
Or you're gonna be dealing with the
Sound like Richard Horvitz. But apparently it's from Breaking Bad.
We interrupt this program to bring you.
Yo, what's up, Anthel? How you doing, my brother?
SpongeBob's Pappy is f***ing up.
Just woke up from a nap. Hell yeah, brother. Always good to have a nap.
Slide to the right.
Good to have you here, brother.
Get ready. It's almost 8 o'clock. Here they come.
Who's coming?
Who's coming?
If you're coming right now, let me see it. Let me see it.
Here they come. Here they come. Don't worry too much, Gary. It's only 10 seconds past 3 o'clock.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Maybe nobody got their
weed card.
Smoke weed every day.
30 seconds past 30
Smoke weed
seconds
every day.
past 8 o'clock.
Smoke weed every day. You did it, day.
I'm the worst host ever.
Open the damn door!
The first guest in a only 21 seconds late.
What's up, gamers? It's me.
Good afternoon. My name is Russell, and I am...
Hi, Bob.
Welcome. Can I punch you?
Sure.
Can I get you a glass of lean?
Sure.
Do you have any trouble fucking finding the place?
Whoa.
Here you are.
I wanted to know if you would take my hand in marriage.
Oh, SpongeBob.
I never thought you'd ask.
Here you are.
Thanks.
So punch. So is the three okay?
No!
That tastes
bad.
Why you let up?
Nice sweat we're having.
It's been very mild.
Yep. Smile. Crab. Welcome, Mr. Krabs.
Ahoy, SpongeBob!
Please let me take your coat. Allow me to offer you some LSD and a glass of
Beer, don't mind if I do.
Oh my god. Whoa.
2 down.
10,000.
75 to go. Gosh, I almost forgot. These name tags eliminate the need for awkward silence. More guests.
7? I don't get it.
No, you dumb bunny. It says
These nuts.
Nice to meet you.
These nuts.
What the fuck's going on here? The
Dead mayonnaise.
isn't scheduled until 9:03. You want to throw a party? Do it at your house.
Coney.
Who you calling?
Coney.
Was he talking to me or you? Or you, or me, or me, or you, or you, or me?
Oh my gosh, Pear! This is just like Squirts! You made it!
My big robot balls. Oh, that is disgusting. My cable now.
Sorry to hear about that. Pat.
You son of a bitch!
So,
Yeah.
How you doing?
I don't know.
I have you making
babies!
with Mr. Krabs from 10:41 to 10:47, 10:41, 10:47,
Making
10:41.
babies.
But if you've got a case of the
Diabetes.
I can pair you up right now with Suits.
Your face is good. I'm a Seuss.
Well, this is getting weird.
My card says, discuss the...
Secret ingredient of the Krabby Patty.
My card
I don't think I ever saw like a full episode of Gravity Falls, but it seemed like an interesting concept. You know, from some of the people who
Yes, it says
worked at Cartoon Network, you know, regular show at Adventure Time.
That's not a letter, that's a threat.
Well, it's about time. Everyone, the final guest is about to die. Hey!
Yeah, it's probably alright. Chocolate!
I officially declare the party switch to be in the off position. On position.
Ow.
Boo, you
As soon as I get back from the coat room, we'll have a rundown of
puberty and its
Try not to have too much fun without me.
No!
Oh, okay. And now, fighting!
Hey, Gare, got another for you. The party's going. By the way, they're gonna be talking about this one for a long, long time. Well,
Shake your
back to work.
booty. Shake your booty. Oh. I mean, me.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, in Spanish, to say you're going to sleep is I'm me voy a dormir. But to make it like childish, you say a mimir. A mimir. Like a dormir or a mimir. Oh yeah, Scroll was talking about that earlier. That's pretty crazy.
Hey, what's this?
That's my cheese.
Could I have everyone's attention, please?
Don't worry,
I have everyone's attention, please?
Used to watch Gravity Falls with my younger cousins. It's alright, almost like X-Files, but as a cartoon. Cool. Yeah, Gen Z, you know, they're the prime age for watching that, so they seem to love it. Damn.
Whoever's the owner of the white sedan.
This is really well done. If I could get the song by itself, you know, outside of the YouTube poop, that'd be dope. I think we need to hear one more time.
Whoever's the owner of the white sedan.
That's fucking peak, as the kids say. Fucking peak, mate.
If everyone could just
Get lost all the Guan Scran, get out of here, you moochers!
Deputy
That's right, keep moving!
Yeah.
Except you stay.
Hey everybody, thanks for your patience. I know we've gotten off
Fucking
to a
peak,
rocky
mate.
start. It is now
5 a.m.
and we all know what that means.
SpongeBob!
I don't know. Yes, you do. No, I don't.
There's a Gravity Falls spin-off that's more serious, more adult-oriented. That might be cool.
Wait, I can't read from this. I'm just gonna grab today's paper.
Oh, Jesus.
They do without me.
Yeah.
What the? It's stuck!
This song's got a great beat.
No.
Who's that? That door!
Gee, I wonder why they don't hear me.
Gravity Falls was decent. Not the best though. Grandpa is the best character. Yeah, he seemed pretty good. He didn't go fuck. Not even about his own grandchildren. Pretty epic.
They're so bored they've gone bored.
So, do you come here often?
No.
Hello, SquarePants residents. What?
Yo, I'm here. Open up. As a child, I was forced to eat dog food for dinner.
Open the fucking door. You want to talk to Sponge?
Yeah, not Patrick. I'm SpongeBob. I'm outside.
Okay, hold on.
Mother.
No.
Okay, hold on. SpongeBob, are you SpongeBob?
No.
Donkey donkey then.
I was just kidding!
Oh, my nose.
Kid, if you're looking for SpongeBob, he's over by the
Here you go, SpongeBob.
It's for you!
Bone in bone. That's not even on the bone. Bone in
The Super Bowl! Yeah!
That's not even on the
Larry, my man, you are looking up to eat.
Hey.
down.
I jump down.
Well, I guess I've aired it out enough. Hey, this party's fixed. I fell for hours!
I hope this doesn't interfere with
Secret tickle time.
If I don't get back inside soon.
Secret tickle time.
It might not be time for any of the scheduled events.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
Oh, yes.
Every
Everything is quite lovely.
Oh, it's disgusting. What just happened?
Well, I guess I have no choice. I'm breaking it! Yeah.
Come on, dig! This isn't the chum bucket.
Okay, everybody, don't panic. The host has returned. Like a bunny do it.
Oh, no, not the face!
I can take losing the topic cards and the phone and the punch bowl and the topic cards and the punch bowl and the phone and the topic cards and the punch cards and the phone bowl and the partridge in a pear tree. But we're supposed to leave. This is a bunch of barnacles. I'm breaking in.
Minecraft.
Well. What do we have here? Bunny.
This one's Kino. I hate the ones that just spam brain-shattering noises. Yeah. This one is really well thought out. Like, there's gags, there's jokes. It's not super like spastic annoying. Cause yeah, too many just rely on the spastic nature to carry the funny.
Really a woman. I'm a horse. I knew it. Actually, I'm not really a horse. I'm a broom. I knew it. Actually, I'm not really a broom. I'm a Buzz Lightyear.
I'm Buzz Lightyear.
Party now, sir.
Bussy Lightyear.
I thought I was gonna be arrested for
Shellin. Children. You what?
Bussy Lightyear.
Whoa. Okay, Momo Mouth, tell it to the judge.
Is it too late to offer you some free?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm pissed on the moon, you idiot.
I'm ready. Depression. Oh yeah, the door's locked. Good thing I keep a spare key under the mat.
Oh yeah, that one. That page.
Oh, look at this
Whoa.
place. This party was a complete disaster.
That was the greatest party any of us have ever been to.
It was?
No, you big piece of shit.
Bye.
Pants, square, you done did it again. I guess I know how to throw a party after all.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
Can.
Can't.
Gary, well, it looks like you had a good time.
I want to die.
Good night, Gary.
Well, shit. It's patty time.
I'm glad to see old Mouse party worked out. Oh, I gotta get the old party going.
Why don't we check our mouse-ka-tools? Oh, toodles!
Thanks! E-double-G-S.
Oh, that was weird.
Are you ready for some
Very
real?
Ghost on camera.
Are you ready for some really real music?
Hey, what up, Midas? How you doing, brother?
I'm ready.
Santa Claus!
Oh yeah, when you were shitting on your GS house and somebody heard you or something.
Derby ain't for the lights.
It's time for your
He just ripped the loudest part with the window open again. you gotta dominate through farting. That's how you gotta do it. They gotta smell your poo poo through their nose.
Wow, I can't believe I survived that one.
Unfortunately, I have to diagnose you with.
Oh yeah, what up, Midas? Hope you're doing alright. Blowing up a storm at your in-laws' house. Future in-laws. Spaghetti. Me too.
George. Where SpongeBob lives.
I don't really feel like it.
Yummy. Bottom of the sea, to the bottom of the
They heard me at this 1000%. That's pretty funny. I think I would like to see the Captain Underpants movie, because I grew up with those books. Those are so fucking funny, and of course with the flipping action.
You're a poopy head.
Great books.
Extra thick.
Number 15.
Blang.
Burger cheese foot water.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
We're like children here.
To the hooks, the bottom of the sea.
Hey, wait a minute. Get off of me!
Get off of me. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Nice. I feel like I might have tried to read one of those, but I just didn't really get it, I guess.
Brain damage. And thank you for stopping by.
Or it's too old.
Party a real fun time. Now get out of my life!
Diary of a molested trans kid. Of the rape. The rape. Diary of the diddled. That was awesome.
It's over.
Oh. Let's see if they could do more than one good YouTube poop. The scariest game I ever played. Huh? Oh, Halloween one. Ooh. Yep, we celebrate Halloween in winter.
Because you two hits with it blue bits.
God, I can't wait to be in Derek's arms.
I love Derek.
Derek.
I can't wait to have Derek's arms.
I can feel it in me bones, laddie.
Halloween is no different under the waves.
Back up, Jack.
I see Nick saying Gorper should team up with the Marxists because they're both Nietzschean elites. I don't pay attention to Fuentes at all. I feel that he's pretty irrelevant.
Not me.
Well, almost everyone.
I think he had his moment, I guess, during COVID, post-COVID.
Who's there?
I don't really care about old Nicky. I think I'll say whatever just to remain relevant. He really is just a kind of a failed political pundit trying to remain relevant. Which, you know, there's a market for that. For him to espouse the views he does. There very much apparently is. So he'll keep on doing that. Oh yeah, that song. I think that song is somewhere on my favorites list.
Thank you.
Kind of sounds like Frank Hassel singing that. I think Mellow Man sent that song in. I gotta poop, I gotta poop, I gotta poop.
No. Slide to the... Is it a true story?
True is the deep blue.
The big blue.
Okay. Maybe just a little.
Really?
No.
You little yellow bastard. Have a seat, me boy. Sit down on that chair and stand. Sit down, stand up and sit. Or sit down and stand. Or sit down on that chair and stand up right now, goddammit. Stand there and sit. Fuck. God damn it, I'm fucking mad. Pull it out of your ass and sit on it. Sit down on that fucking chair and stand up, motherfucker.
On Halloween night.
Boring.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
The flying douche descends on my bottom.
A flying ghost. Hey, it's Tom Kenny.
Only bigger.
Excuse me. Did his ship look like a
Dick. Like I was saying, the Flying Dutchman.
Excuse me.
Whoops.
Excuse me. What?
Oh, bother. I forgot what it was.
Like I was saying, the Flying Dutchman swoops down and starts
You see, China made a Chat GTP clone out of nowhere. Oh shit. No, I did not.
As a matter of fact, they do.
It's about time they caught up to us.
Spots under the stairs in the corner of the basement of the house half a block down
But not for real. Let's celebrate our Chinese brothers and their technological achievements. I love China. I love India.
Every year. Squidward! Nothing like a good ghost story, eh, Sponge Boy? Hope you're not too scared to come to me party tonight. SpongeBob shitting me pants.
Shitting me pants. Silicon Valley may be cooked. Oh shit. That might be cool. Not gonna lie.
Fool me once, I'm mad. Fool me twice.
It is a Pokemon!
It's okay, son. That's just SpongeBob nudie pants.
Road, bozo! Hey, watch where you're going! You just hit Professor Poopy Pants! Poopy Pants? That's not funny! That's not funny!
I don't get it, Gary. Every Halloween, no matter how hard I try...
I like the scene where he's in a giant pumpkin.
Well, I'm sick of it.
You can really see the old school hand-drawn style in this Halloween episode, so it's so nice.
No more $19 cards! No more scaredy pants! Booga booga!
What?
Gary, it's Gary. It's Patrick. I'm gonna fuck him. It's my turn. Roar!
Oh no, Patrick is Ouija.
And so, Ouija turned everyone, including SpongeBob, into Ouija and took over Poopkini Bottom.
Poopkini? Whoa.
No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that.
Hiya, SpongeBob!
Probably spit roast, orange chicken, Sam Altman. That would be so cool.
Wow, can I be frightening for once?
Look at that link, Anton.
Where's my chance?
Right over there.
How original!
If you want to be scary, you're gonna need a good costume.
What do you think?
Great! You're going as...
No! The ghost of the Flying Dutchman!
Senator Bernie Sanders spars. Senator Bernie Sanders spars with RFK Jr. during their confirmation hearing. Jordan Connell. Yes, this was actually said today. What was said? Who
They
said?
are selling what's called onesies. These are little things, clothing for babies. One of them is titled Unfaxed, Unafraid. Next one is No Vax, No Problem.
A few moments later.
You can make that call. Are you supportive of this?
I've had nothing to do with
Are you
leadership.
supportive of these onesies?
I'm supportive of vaccines.
Are you supportive of this clothing, which is militantly anti-vaccine?
Nothing to do with
Are you
leadership.
supportive of these onesies?
Are you supportive of this thing? That has nothing to do with anything.
Militantly anti-vaccine.
Are you supportive of the onesies? Are you supportive of me wearing a onesie? Do you think about me wearing a onesie that says unvaxxed? Because I would never wear one. I would only wear a onesie if it says I love Fauci, Fauci love me, or Fauci mommy. The onesie.
Looking Bernie. Sad, sad Bernie. He's just old and senile and weird.
Something's missing. I know.
It's funny seeing like communist left talk about him because for them, like he was their only chance at change through the government. And now they gotta think about something more radical, revolutionary, which is so fucking dumb. Like they would be able to. Like they would be able to incite any revolution that isn't already state-sponsored.
I don't know, Patrick.
Like they were able to riot during COVID and such because they had permission from the state and help from the state. They're pretty much impotent unless they're backed up in that way. Or from nefarious forces, NGOs. You name it.
Kids, you made me look bad.
Look!
Welcome back, Chemo.
Bran flakes.
Okay, here's your candy.
No thanks, I'm
Did you wear the onesie?
Seriously, you should have an M&M. They're really good.
Were you caught wearing the onesie? Was it the right size? Was the onesie severely tiny?
Get it, Patrick?
SpongeBob.
I could imagine the onesie was really tight and your balls were really noticeable.
I know, you stupid.
Don't lie to me. I know how a onesie fits on a grown man.
Did you pee your onesie?
Okay, tell me.
I've got it.
Did the onesie have a giant yellow stain?
The old switcheroo.
Funny, laugh.
All we have to do is make my
Penis.
That'd be funny wearing a giant onesie with a big ass. A big ass yellow stain that like goes up to here. Like it clearly started down here and just spread upwards. Dried out pee stain. We're baby maxing, bros. You know, if our RFK needs us to baby max, I think we'll baby max. We'll pull out the giant lollipop. We're gonna have the one tooth and the single curly hair. We're gonna do it all.
I don't know who I am.
Yeah.
I'm the Flying Dutchman's breakfast.
Hey, don't you kids want your diet Dr. Kelp?
Time to jump!
That was something. Your cup really packed a punch. Oh yeah.
Do you think?
No.
Who should we scare next?
There's a whole just full of drug dealers down at the Krusty Krab. And the flying flyman is gonna show up and invite. Oh, here comes someone now.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine.
Wasn't that the haunted? Wasn't that the haunted? Jeez. I guess he's been demoted to a haunted
Dildo.
Meanwhile,
I've seen some shit, man. I've seen some shit.
I wish I had a onesie.
Don't tell me how to eat apples.
It would be comfortable, not gonna lie. Unvexed.
Howdy, Squidward. I mean, Squidward.
I'm Squidward.
What are you supposed to be?
Why, I'm a pet
A
goldfish.
onesie that says fuck Fauci on it. Should bring them back, bring back long johns. The ones used for going to sleep.
Okay, Patrick, kill the lights.
That would be keen, I'm not gonna lie. Though, I'm not big on going to sleep with stuff on me. If I'm really tired, I will sleep with everything on, but
Yeah, boy.
I'm mostly a nude sleeper. I just feel like wearing stuff to sleep and like as I'm getting tangled and like stretching and like squeezing. It's really annoying riding up. It's very annoying. I'd rather be naked.
Hey, that's no Dutchman. That's
Josefi Krakowski.
SpongeBob.
They literally wore them 24/7 and nobody batted an eye. I think we need to bring them back.
I am SpongeBob. Those are my...
Keep on walking through a Walmart. No vax, no problem. Yeah, the flaps. Very useful. We gotta bring back the flap action.
The real flying dog.
You bet your lily white bullfrogs. I'm the Flying Dutchman, and I'll let you in on a little secret.
Kink shaming is my kink.
What the fuck?
You had it coming, you big cum babies. Every year,
On Halloween,
people dressing like me. Turning the Flying Dutchman name into a laughing stock. But that's not the reason I'm taking your souls. No, this is the straw. Correct! Out of all the Dutchman cocks I've seen, yours is the smallest.
I'll have you know.
My dick is bigger than yours.
Do you mean I'm not scary?
You! Let me tell you about the birds of the
Oh
It all
man.
begins with this little fella, the pituitary gland. He may be little, but he has big plans.
Oop, my speaker went
let's
out.
get this open.
SpongeBob.
I still don't understand why she randomly just said SpongeBob's name again. Like, she didn't even sound scared like...
Whoa, epic rape. I think that would be funny. Guys, what if I put, rape?
I'm Squidward.
Unvexed and raped. That would be hilarious.
Good work, Patrick. I scared everybody.
Yeah, I guess it was your pink boobs.
Pink.
Boobs.
What are you, stupid?
That's my brain.
Oh.
Well, that's the story. Yes, they are all idiots, aren't they?
Don't worry, it grows back.
Oh, onesie would be good for maximum farting. Maximum crop dusting action. La. I think we could watch a few more from this guy. It's pretty funny. But he seems to do other stuff instead of YouTube poops. This shit looks fucking gay. Yeah, how about you just stick to the YouTube poops, buddy? Whoa. Man, my feet fucking smell. An arrow towards the ass slap that says the raped, and another arrow towards the penis that says rapist. The shitting and farting tube. I think it'd be too much work, TBH. And we already have one. It's called the colon. The colonia.
And now, inflate your water wings, because it's time for SpongeBob's House Party. Because you two fits where the blue fits.
What the fuck? Okay. So the one we saw was an individual entry in this one. So let's see if it's good. I don't know.
Of course!
You do?
No.
Well then, go fuck yourself! Yeah! Launch the cartoon!
Wrong picture.
You kids want to see that?
You two poop.
What the hell was that?
Would that be a porno? Huh? Stagger. Oh my god. Fuck Nugget SpongeBob.
I got diarrhea.
Looks like Mr. SquarePants understands.
I poop pan.
Delicious.
Skibidi toilet. Whoa.
Wait, what's going on? Whoa, whoa!
My name is Mark.
The back and now in Star's paradise of land like as far as the eye can see. I'm SpongeBob.
Gotta get a check. Gotta get a check.
Speed run! Speed run! Speed run! Yeah, keep going! Keep going!
The meteor stage from for Knuckles. Sonic Adventure 2. Boom, 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 boom.
Have you ever heard the one about the squirrel and the tin can?
No.
Non-educational television!
$19.
It's not an official record.
Here we go again.
against what? Who'll win?
But it's not an official record
Epson check.
until we record it in the book of
You should kill yourself.
Sign here, please. Initial here, and 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 here.
By the way, what am I signing?
Oh, well, you know, a little of that, a little of this. Mostly this. Oh, look, it's a dick picture. The first time I ever came. Where do the years go?
What the fuck is that? A fucking cat?
It's a picture I took of your mom the first time I ever came here. Look at you, so young and happy. Where do the years go? Look at you, so young and heap. Look at you, so old and cold, and so very full of mold.
Do I look?
That's one fine looking
Blue.
Why doesn't mine look like that?
So young and happy, where do the years go? Put the money in the bag.
We've
Put it in. Hey Lou, how much?
for the plan still be.
Hey, what's that?
A box that you have to pay for.
Hey, what's that? Plan your own
Dinner.
Kid. Plan B contraception. Hey Lou, how much?
For the plan B. Oh, we're having a special. They're free.
But here's a list of things that aren't free. Food.
142.
$1.
Hey, what's that? Hey Lou, how much?
Oh, these aren't.
Plan your own party, kid.
They were bombs.
Kid.
They're bombs. But you have to leave.
No!
Mr. Host is writing invitations to all his friends. That is a terrible idea. All of our letters go straight in the garbage.
Yeah.
The enclosed instruction book. It is written only.
Yo, Anthol, we're gonna stream some more Boosh tonight.
Provide soiree sex. Funny. Well, you heard the man, Gary. Friends.
Snow, snow, wind, smoking on that way.
Son of a bitch! Looks like I'm gonna have to pile
Take
dinner on
the
top of that.
fucking shit, stinky
Who the fuck
away.
is Bob SquarePants?
I don't know.
Who the barnacles is Pants?
I believe you went to
Penis.
with him, dear.
What the?
I believe you went to kindergarten with him.
Well, I guess it's time to.
How else would I have known to make freshly whipped blood clots? Freshly whipped
Blood clots.
Steamed clams. Oh my goodness!
How else would I have known to make
white stuff?
Clot cream? I've never had clot cream before.
To make clotted
Smoke.
freshly whipped
Yeet.
Gary. You better call an astronomer. Because I got diarrhea. You better call an astronomer. You better call an astronomer. Because this scene is
Whipped cream waterfall!
this clotted.
Alright, I think I'll watch a bit of more of this, and I'm gonna stop the stream. If you could get me until the top of the hour, because I wanna maybe cook up a snack or get some cereal or something. Just like sit down and watch the Boosh. Oh, the fucking
That's why I'm using
half puffer fish.
deviled egg. Yeah, deviled
When I first saw that clip, it made me laugh so hard. Like, over and over again. Oh, whoa.
Unsupervised
So funny.
can lead to disaster. Beautiful disaster can lead to
It's like crunch.
Misery,
Whoa.
agony, my
Ew.
destruction.
That's why I've taken the liberty of doing the grand. The 8 o'clock to 8:05. Party for jokes.
I don't.
What did you say? 8 o'clock to 8:05. 7 to Squidward. 8:05 to 8:05. I don't know. Our party is a guaranteed success. This is gonna be
As
Fuck! Gary!
Gather round, you scurvy land lovers. It's time to kick
Dude,
Patsy
they're
the
like
pirate.
children here.
Gather round, you fucking bitch. It's time to
Do the song and dance.
gather round, you scurvy land lovers. It's whoa. Whoa. It's the $40 value. All you need is $40. All you need is a pig. Yes.
Need any help?
A biggie?
So, you trying to fuck?
Time to learn the dance is. How tacky. It's funny potty. And my
Comedy field
series.
It cost $80 million.
What a deal! Thank you, Potty. You liked the film? No, when you said you were. It's only 20.
I'll take your entire stock.
It's a $40 value, Potty. A $40 value. Party.
Hey, everybody, the band.
Band, what band? The band. A little live musical get these shit. Shit. Who'd you get? The band. What? Who'd you get? No. No. Cackling fish header. The fluffer. No. Oh, I know. The guys.
No, they broke up years ago.
The Fried Brothers.
They broke up years ago. No. No.
Barnacle Bill and the Seven Seas.
No.
Barnacle Bill and her cackling turtles.
No.
Barnacle Bill and
Yes.
Barnacle Bill.
Sass featuring the Brothers.
No.
Bill and 22.
No.
You're a loser.
Barnacle Bill and the Seven Cackling Turtles featuring the Bride Brothers. Barnacle Man. The Sevenfold.
No.
State.
No.
Oh, I know. And Flanks.
No.
Oh, shit. No.
No.
I'm in the same cave looking for me.
Who else is there?
Skrillex.
What? Who else is there? Royal Crew. Coral Loot. Who else is there?
A few moments later.
Who else is there?
Nickelback.
What?
Nickelback. They're better than all those other bands.
But they're just a bunch of bandits. But they're just a bunch of birds.
Hello, Encino!
It's Del Mar.
Hello,
Del Mar.
I certainly hope it doesn't get any louder. Oh. Fucking bitch.
Cool.
Imagine living next door to this monstrosity.
Twilight Zone Tower too.
That man's paralyzed from the waist down.
Alrighty. That's a good place to wrap it up here. Thank you all for chilling. And Gorilla. Thank you, Anthol, Midas, Chemo, Che, Perry, Scroat. For chilling. Chilling. Surgery. He was in there. But yeah, if you could give me to the top of the hour, Mr. Anthol, that'll be unoccupied and ready. Alright, yeah. Or yeah, I could just send you a message as well. Thank you. Yeah, peace.